Hello everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paints with Mike and welcome back to stage 2 of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now I have found that washi tape that I was telling you about. It's probably about 2 years old. So I decided to put that round it because it goes with the red and the white, the red of the hat and then the white of the snow, so I thought that would be perfect. So we're going to now start the block process on this. So we're going to start off trying to bring this into like a blocking system so that we can get more detail on that, and yeah, we'll get started on this and get it all moving, shall we? I haven't had a very good night's sleep. My insomnia is playing up and I didn't get to sleep till 3 o'clock last night, and today they've been doing it Sunday the 10th of November, and they've been doing the Remembrance Sunday service thing at the Cenotaph in London in Whitehall. So I wanted to be up early for that, and I'm just finding it very difficult to function today. So yeah, my eyes are literally stinging, and then about like halfway through watching it I was sort of dozing off and I was like, quick, I need to eat something to sort of like wake me back up again because I didn't want to miss it. And I really like watching that sort of thing, so yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what stage 2 of this brings us and getting some of this done. Is it me or is that? Just looks like it's going all over the place. With these bubble paintings, you'll see that you can see they're not technically all in a straight line. You see this one and then it sort of dips down a bit. So let's do a weather forecast. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today, please?
Right now in Braintree, it's 9 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has overcast weather, with a high of 11 degrees like and a low of 6 degrees.
See how nice that red looks against that white? It's absolutely stunning. It's fabulous. I had a massive sort of tidy up yesterday, so because my bedroom was looking like a tip, because I had like packaging everywhere from the Temu unboxings, and I had to get that all sorted. It's alright filming it, but then when you've got to clear up all the crap, it's not nice. This is nice. This is like a rose pink. Interesting. That's interesting then. Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down to this section here. I think the pink is just to break up the red a bit, and then what I'm going to do is move it over into that line, because otherwise it's going to go like that. So let's get number 3, and we will just bring that back into, let's say that was there. Yeah, we'll do that there. It might be slightly over, but remember, there is no right or wrong way doing a diamond painting. Because of obviously the contour, it's on a slant because of Rudolph's antler. That's also what causes it. My nose is off again. Did anyone used to watch years ago called The Queen's Nose? I used to love that programme, and Bernard's Watch, you know, and they'd stop the pocket watch and everyone would freeze, and then he'd press it again, and then they'll come back. And sometimes when you lack headaches, you can get sometimes when you lack sleep, you can get migraines and stuff. So yeah. Be back in a jiffy. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on going down here. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
At the moment, it's 9 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 6 degrees.
Wow, 6 degrees. So now we've got to try and work out how we go. I mean, it's not going to be like a block because obviously of the contour, but we can try and take it down. I reckon about there. Let's do this side and then we'll get an idea as to where our block is coming in. Got this horrible cough that won't go away. It's quite aggravating. But, yeah, so... And then yesterday I picked up my dragon that I got. Because it was nicely priced at £3 on Amazon. And it's part of a big collection of different paintings. And I think I've got 3 out of that set. I want to try and get them all, but there are a few that I don't like. So because I'm a completionist, I would have to get the whole set, even if there's ones like I don't like. And then I'm thinking, should I take a kip and just like sleep for a few hours? But then, knowing me, if I sleep for a few hours, it will keep me up during the night, and my body clock is so messed up right now. Because of Big Brother. Okay, so that's 3. So let's take it down a few more. Yeah, it's more like a rectangle, but never mind. Okay, and then we'll bring that, yeah, probably bring it up across here and join it from there. It's always funny doing a one that's got, like, the drill's not dead straight because you don't know where your sort of border is. It's quite difficult to work on paintings like that. And then I could hear just now, that's why I went quiet a bit, I could hear tapping on my roof, and I was like, what the hell? And I could see like flying bits of moss. Well, the pigeons over here, they tend to sit on the roof and pull the moss off the roof. So they could have been, I don't think a pigeon would, but we had a roof tile leak once, and they could have been responsible for that. Like, because I think roof tiles, they're only held on, aren't they? They're not actually cemented on, are they? So it wouldn't surprise me if the bird accidentally knocked it. But yeah, so what we now need to do is bring that across. So we need 7 here. Okay. So 7 is this sort of orangey colour. We'll bring that. Let's do it from there, yeah. I'm not really liking this orangey colour. I mean, this is supposed to be like a brown sort of colour because reindeers are like a brown coat, so I'm not really sure if this is going to go very well with that gold. What do you guys think? And then I really must do that completions video because we're now like into November, so like so behind. But yeah, it was funny today because I got up to go shopping at 9:30 in the morning because I'm the type of person that will get up, get it done out the way and job done, you know. And I forgot that they didn't open till 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Well, I was like, I'm not going back. There is just no way I'm going to go back home and then come all the way back out again. So I was just like walking around the block a bit. Just waiting, just to try and kill time to wait for them to open. But I think they opened like a few minutes early, which was nice. So, yeah. Okay, let's get a bit more wax. Oh, I forgot to use them to kit them trays. So I was kitting up, you know, the icicle house painting that I got? So I was kitting that up. Oh, dearie me. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll join this up and then just fill it. I think that's going to be the best option. So yeah. Let's see if we can play Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Alexa, play Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
Walking in a Winter Wonderland and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Walking in a Winter Wonderland, Michael Bublé.
Shuffling Winter Wonderland and similar songs on Amazon Music.
I just think... Alexa, play Winter Wonderland, Susan Boyle.
Winter Wonderland Walk by Kids Christmas.
No.
The Christmas Kids
Alexa,
and Christmas song.
Play Winter Wonderland, Susan Boyle.
I couldn't find that, but here are other songs by Susan Boyle and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. We don't want to come all you faithful. Not yet. Yeah, I really am not a fan of Bing Crosby, because his music's very sort of like slow, and I like a lot of beaty music. So Alexa, play Michael Bublé Christmas songs.
Here's a mix based on Christmas music by Michael Bublé on Amazon Music.
Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Shall I let me do that 6 times? And it's all the crap songs. Alexa, actually play, resume.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
She's got a stunning voice.
Yuletide carol being sung by a choir.
Apologies for that, I can't pause it because we've got a song playing.
Everybody knows hot turkey and some mistletoe.
Oh, hot turkey sounds nice.
Help to make
Number 5.
tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
really must get that McNeil reindeer Santa one. That one I can carry back, it's not that bad, not that large, but there is one I want it's like a bridge, and that's quite a long one, so that's definitely gonna have to be an order job.
It's been said many times, many ways.
Merry Christmas to you. Oh my god, it's slipping and sliding on me.
And every mother's child
This coffee's really getting on my nerves.
really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple fruit.
I'm gonna tell you something in a minute after this.
It's from one to nine.
Actually, I'll tell you now. Just in case, if the video, I don't know which countries they bar the music in, because some countries they won't let the video, it can come up saying blocked in all territories. So if you can't view it, that's probably why. It's not blocked in every country, but sometimes it can be. So I just find it very relaxing listening to, you know, Christmas music while we diamond paint. So let's have a bit of Alexa, play Jingle Bells by Michael Bublé.
Jingle bells and similar songs on Amazon Music.
It's not gonna do it. Oh yes, it is fantastic. This is quite a nice one. My mum loves this one. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Here we go. One-horse open sleigh. On the fields we go, laughing all the way. Making spirits fly. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Bells, I love this red. In a one-horse open sleigh, we go. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle all the way, yeah. don't know what other ones he does. Oh, Alexa, stop. But yeah, Michael Bublé's Christmas album is quite a nice one. I have seen something I want to get my mum, but I'm not going to say on here because my dad watches my videos and he's got this thing about if I get this gift, he will basically sometimes tell them what it is, or we all go out and buy it to get in there first, you know. So I'm going to keep that to myself on that one. But it's ever so nice, and it's about £30. So yeah, but next week will be the last week of Big Brother. Way! Because like I think we all need to recuperate from the lives. Yeah. Oh, I really need to sit sort under this desk. I can't move under it. Oh dear. Apologies about the fire engine in the background there. It's bloody nose. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Sorry about the various cuts. Okay. So yeah, sorry about that. My nose is being a pain today. But you see where like you get this white bleeding behind it? It's like the drills are too small for the problem is with this is that they make the symbols a little bit too big, and so the drills can't cover the area, and then you get that bleed behind it. But I suppose once the light board would definitely make it see the light bleed, but once we turn that off it should be fine. But I love how they've incorporated a bit of glamorous pink in this, so I think that's beautiful. And you know, I keep going in the range and I always do what's called a sweep. So I'll check all upstairs with anything I want to buy, and then if I don't need anything downstairs, I'll still like check all around the shop just in case there's anything that might grab my attention and I want to buy. And I do keep seeing advent calendars, but for some apparent reason they've put them right at the back of the store where all the pet food is. Now, if that's supposed to be something that is supposed to be like really quick, because as we know, advent calendars do sell out, and it's supposed to be advertising Christmas, why the hell would you put it right at the back of the store? I mean, most of the Christmas stuff is upstairs, so you would think that they would put it upstairs, or like as you walk in the shop, boom, it's there. Because that's what they tend to do with the co-ops over here. They will put it as you walk in the store, there's a shelf, so that the customer realizes that that's a promotion shelf, you know. But yeah, you would think that they'd put it so that it grabs your attention, but I don't know. I keep seeing them, you know, these things. There's loads of these at the moment in B&M's. You know that zebra case thing that I got with the different paintings in, but yeah, there's quite a lot of them coming up. But I don't know what's happened. All the ones that I wanted to buy, the LED light versions, they've all gone. So there must be a very popular thing. There's a singer one, but I don't really like the look of it. I personally wouldn't look at a diamond painting that's a singer. I'm an animal painter, so I tend to work mainly on animal paintings. But the only thing I did see was one of Big Ben, and I really like that. It looks quite nice. Okay, so that's all the 5 done. Lovely. This would be a nice section, because once we bring it here, we've got a larger patch and we get to do a bit of the hat and the antlers there, so that would be quite a nice patch. to do. Alexa, play Michael Bublé Christmas songs.
Here's a mix based on Christmas music by Michael Bublé on Amazon Music.
Well, that isn't. Alexa, play Michael Bublé Christmas songs.
Here's a mix based on Christmas music by Michael Bublé on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Jingle Bells by Michael Bublé.
Shuffling Jingle Bells and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Oh, just doing that bloody thing again. Like, you'll say Michael Bublé and then she comes up with something to do with Chris Martin, or, you know, I just don't understand this machine. It's definitely tests my patience, that's for sure. What I might do is actually bring my Echo plug and use that one instead, because this one's completely malfunctioned. Okay, so let's do number 6 here and get a bit of that done. Can't wait to see what this pink looks like once we've turned the light board off, because I don't think I've done pink and red in like snow. Well, definitely not pink snowflakes, because that's what they are. They're obviously some sort of snowflake. But we've got 2 pinks here. We've got a very sort of similar colours, but you know, that rose sort of light pink. So you've got the lighter version here and then the darker version. So I think it's nice that they've done you know, something different rather than white. But it's like when a dog wheezes on snow, it turns yellow, doesn't it? So maybe the rain changes it to pink. I don't know. What do you remember that scene in oh, where is it? I don't know if it's Garfield. It might be Nanny McPhee, or Paddington. But one of the dogs wheezes on one of the you know, the soldier's boot, and he sort of looks down because wonders what's on his boot, and yeah. Lovely, lovely. Right, so we've just got this little section here to do. This is what I should have done to start off with, is all this bit, but silly bollocks here, forgot. Five. Okay, let's get a bit of that red in. I think what I'll do is, once we've done this section, I'll just do the nose, and then, like, if we haven't got enough, we ain't got enough. But looking at that lot, I think we've got plenty. So yeah. But then I think they've done it black to sort of like balance out the amount of red in this. I don't know, but definitely going to get another one and do like a black version, so we can have Rudolph and then perhaps Prancer or Vixen, you know. Oh fuck, that's see, if you don't catch it quick, that's the problem when you're just doing the same color dot 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 dot, it will catch you out. And then you're like, oh bugger, you know, because it can go dot 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 and then a a different one, then dot dot dot, you know, and then it can go dot 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 1 2 1 2, like different colours. So yeah. And then I got an email yesterday from the water company I'm with, and they said, we think you've got a leak, because apparently the smart meter that's in the ground has picked up that there's high water volumes being used, and apparently into the early hours of the night. So this smart meter in the ground apparently can detect when they think there's a leak, but it was saying that once it's fixed, the smart meter will let you know or tell them that it's been fixed. But I don't know who it would be. Would it be the landlord that fixes it, or the water board? Because if it's a pipe issue, it's probably going to be them. But for a leaking tap, you're probably looking at a plumber. But it just seems like a bit of a waste of time calling them out to change a washer. But I wouldn't know how to do it, you know. Be nice if I could just go B&Q and just fit it myself, because it just seems like a really simple job. But it's not a usual tap, it's a mixer tap. So you've got hot and cold water, where you'd normally have like a separate tap for hot and a separate tap for cold. My kitchen one's a hot and cold, but with a like a big sort of bent pipe thing that mixes it from hot and cold, I suppose. So yeah, might as well have just done this black. I mean, it looks, it's like a shandy sort of colour. I love a bit of shandy. I used to always buy it at Tesco, but I think they stopped selling it, which was a shame. Okay, I'm gonna do that border first. Tea time. Has anyone ever noticed, like, you know, when you eat Monster Munch crisps, why does it leave like a, it's like a rough sort of sensation on your cheek, like as if the pickled onion is still there, you know? I think Tessa would love to have this painting because she loves anything to do with red. So yeah, this would be my second nearest to the Let It Snow one, so I forgot to add that to my wish list because I want to get another one of them. Oh, this bloody snout, it just will not go away. Back in a minute, guys. I'm just really fed up with it. Day in, day out, bunged up all the time, you know. Every time you blow it, it does it again and again, and every morning, bunged up nose, and you know, just, this house must have a problem with it, I don't know. So we got to watch this, because if you don't be careful, you can get carried away and end up right down there. See if we can find that Rudolph song. Alexa, play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Yes, this is the one that I was trying to find yesterday when I did it. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you wear the card, oh bum, yeah, see, get too carried away. Used to laugh and call him names. Joining any reindeer games, here we go. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Yeah! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yeah. Alexa, repeat.
I cannot repeat this stream.
Why? Oh. What? Alexa, stop. No. See, it's got a mind of its own. Bloody supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Really? Like we've just had Christmas. Why are you playing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Apparently, that is the longest word in the dictionary, apparently. So, I love that word, apparently. I think my favourite words have to be, apparently, varnish. Awfully. Don't know, let us know in the comments what your favourite words are. That is the question of the day today. What is your favourite words and why? Oh, it's so much better doing it in blocks, isn't it? I don't know what gave me the impression to start with this first. I think it's because like you just want to see what it's going to look like, you know. But now we're in that block process, it's going to make it a lot more easier. Because we were going like all over the place on this, so we now can work towards that. Because I'll tell you something, yeah, once we get to, for example, here, you've only got a little bit of red. So then we've just got that chunk and we've still got loads. So I'm more sure than not that we're going to have enough for swapping this black out. So yeah, whoops. Whoops, I did it again. La, 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 la. Well, this is interesting. Oh, it's gone. Okay, don't worry. Right, I'm going to say that because that finished. Okay, let's do, what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of mingulation. If we bring that down, sort of brings it round a bit. So we'll just do that. And then that can be that bit. So I'm looking forward to wearing my Christmas shirts in my live videos. We'll have to do some Christmas lives. Absolutely. Got boring pizza tonight. Do you know, I'm sick of the sight of bloody pizza, but I wanted something quick tonight because Sundays is obviously quite busy because obviously I diamond paint all day, and I do on Sundays as well. So, and plus it's housework, and this is going to annoy me because they've left a massive gap, whereas this side has got a little bit of a gap. Oh, so annoying. because from you know, to me that feels like it should need some, but you can, you know, put a bit of sealer on and just put some down. It's not a problem. I think what we'll do here is I'm itching to get into that hat, so I'm going to do the hat next, because we've now sealed that border off, and then it's just a case of filling all this in. I've got to start getting all the family circle, Victoria. Family circle over here is a Christmas biscuit that you get a selection of different biscuits, and one year I got a cookie and it looked very like spooky looking. It was so funny. I put it on Facebook and named it the evil cookie. I'll see if I can find it, but they're called, supposed to be happy faces. Well, this cookie definitely was not happy. And then Victoria, but I do love, you know, the Foxes. Pauline might know these, but you know the Fox biscuits that were in that red box. They're quite nice. But what I normally do is buy like them all through December, because I'm always eating biscuits, and then I'll just like not buy them until next year, you know. So yeah. Oh, and Teresa, just to let you know that sheep that had them, it looked like scratches on the drills, it was dust, so it came out lovely. So yeah, really happy with that. So if you see like any white marking on top of the drill in your packets, it's just dust. They must obviously, as they're going from the chute, from the machine, pick up dust from the machine. So I dread to think how much electric they use, but then poor machines, like they don't get a break. They're on all day long, you know. And then they wonder why they pack up and don't work anymore. Do you know, I'm in two minds whether to put this in a frame or leave it how it is. It's just a very beautiful looking painting, isn't it? Teddy would like this in his room, you know. I'd have to put him on the wall because it would need to go on the wall, because this would be like a choking hazard if he picked it up. So yeah, perhaps in his room or something. Well, my brother says not to take it round to Victoria's because they move it or something. So Teddy hasn't got a room at my mum's at the moment because he has to sleep in my mum's room, because they were, no, sorry, the sofa bed, because my dad is being selfish and won't get rid of his mum's junk because no one wants it. I mean, Stephen took over it, who's my uncle, and then he got fed up with it and passed it down to my dad. My dad is like a hoarder. He will just collect and collect and collect, and trying to get him to get rid of things is very, very difficult. He just will not get rid of things, and we put him in the shed, but then he moaned because he said that they would get damp, even though they wouldn't get damp because they were in a very heavy duty sort of plastic box. So that was a load of rubbish. So now they're back in the kitchen and the room is still full to the brim, and yeah, it's just really unfair. I don't actually know why it's all in George's room. Like, I think at the time they didn't have room in the loft, you know. He's got his house, so I don't understand why he can't just like store it there. Like, I'm sorry, but I know it's like sentimental and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to keep someone's stuff after they've died. Like, I just don't understand why you would do that, because if that item belonged to that person, why would you keep something from someone who's passed away? I don't understand that. Yes, if it's sentimental, but for example, like books, he's never going to read the books, so he doesn't read books, so you might as well just sell them. See, for me as a Vinty, which stands for like vintage seller, I would be looking at going, right, go through that could sell, that might not sell, you know. So my supplier in Northern Ireland, who I buy from a lot, she said she's been clearing out her attic, and it was funny because we was having a chat, and she said that her husband gets very fed up with all the empty boxes. Because she's like me, she'll keep like Amazon boxes or shoe boxes, because they do come in handy for things. You never know whether you need them. When I order Astonish spray, I tend to keep the boxes because they're quite good for storing like storage containers in, and you know, these sort of things, or loads of packs of them. For example, I could probably stack quite a few of these in one of them. So it just come up on my phone, move back. So yeah, let's finish off this antler. Okay, so let's do this bit up here now. Let's get a bit more in. By God, does pasta make you fart a lot? Jesus, I was fighting like a trooper last night. Oh, it nearly just went everywhere. Word of advice, don't ever put it near the edge of your desk. The amount of times I've done that and I've knocked it and they've all gone on the floor. Oh, we've got one that's been printed back to front. This is turning out gorgeous, isn't it? Right, so let's just get in. Actually, I'm going to leave that there, I think, because we've done quite a big session, so we'll leave that section there. And now for the moment of truth. What is that going to... Actually, let's take that off for a minute. What's it going to look like? Wow, okay, so the pink is not really that pretty, is it? That's quite dull looking for a snowflake. Perhaps they should have used the stronger pink, because as I said, they've got this pink, which is very light, and then they've got this pink over here, which is slightly darker, so maybe that should have gone there. But I think it's lovely. I think the way that they've changed the snowflakes a bit to look pink, I think that's just really cute. But I can't get over this piping. I love the way they've piped it out, but the red looks really beautiful, doesn't it? So yeah, we've done a good job on that. And then you've got the little bauble there for the Christmas hat. So yeah, we'll be working at bringing this across, and then we've got most of his face is done, so I reckon another sort of 2-3 sessions on this, and then that'll be all done, ready for the wall on December the 1st. Yay! Because my first one that I completed was that little, you know, plastic Christmas tree on the stand that Teresa's got. So this will be my second one, which is lovely, and we just have to keep pushing ahead and getting more and more done. Because you remember when you're constantly ordering from Temu, you've always got ones behind waiting to be done. So just keep plodding along. I need to still work on, I think this will be my next one because that's another short one. I've got all these to do. We've got these stickers to get through. I've got all these plastic things to get through. Canvases, you know, there's just so much Christmas stuff. But my plan of action is to try and pump through as many as I can. And that's the goal. I want to aim about, wouldn't it be nice if I could get 25 Christmas paintings done for the 25 days of Christmas. But anyway, thank you for watching. The link's in the description of the video if you want this. It does sell out pretty quick because I've wanted it a few times and it's been sold out. So you need to get it quite quick if you want it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye.